Hello everyone and welcome to Berean Ministries, where we search the scriptures daily. Today's topic is TuBiShvat. Today is TuBiShvat, which is the 15th of Shvat, also known as the New Year for Trees, also known as Tithe Day, also known as Earth Day or Jewish Earth Day. Alright, what is the origin of TuBiShvat? Well, let's look at Leviticus chapter 19, verses 23 through 25 show us that the age of the tree is important. Verse 23 says, "When you come into the land and have planted all kinds of trees for food, then you shall count their fruit as forbidden. For 3 years it shall be forbidden to you. It shall not be eaten. But in the 4th year all its fruit shall be holy, for giving praise to the Lord. In the 5th year you shall eat its fruit, that it may yield its increase to you. I am the Lord your God." So here's where we see that the age of the tree is very important. So TuBiShvat was established to keep track of the age of the tree. And Deuteronomy chapter 14 shows us tithing and rejoicing, and sharing is caring. Let's look at verse 22. "You shall surely tithe all the increase of your seed, that which comes out of the field year by year. You shall eat before the Lord your God in the place which he chooses to cause his name to dwell, the tithe of your grain, of your new wine, and of your oil, and the firstborn of your herd and of your flock, that you may learn to fear the Lord your God always. If the way is too long for you, so that you are not able to carry it, because the place which the Lord your God shall choose to set his name there is too far from you, then when the Lord your God blesses you, then you shall turn it into money, bind up the money in your hand, and shall go to the place which the Lord your God shall choose." So this is in reference to Beit HaMikdash, the Holy Temple. So if you're too far away from the Holy Temple, then you can turn this tithe into money, bind up the money, and go to the place which the Lord your God shall choose. And so since, unfortunately, Beit HaMikdash is not standing right now, this is the case today. Verse 26. "You shall trade the money for whatever your soul desires, for cattle, or for sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink, or for whatever your soul asks of you. You shall eat there before the Lord your God, and you shall rejoice, you and your household. You shall not forsake the Levite who is within your gates, for he has no portion nor inheritance with you. At the end of every 3 years you shall bring all the tithe of your increase in the same year, and shall store it within your gates. The Levite, because he has no portion nor inheritance with you, as well as the foreigner living among you, the fatherless and the widow, who are within your gates, shall come and shall eat and be satisfied, that the Lord your God may bless you in all the work of your hand which you do." So there it is, folks. We saw tithing, we saw rejoicing, and we saw sharing. And so this tithe is, so it's called Tithe Day, or, well, it's not really called Tithe Day, it's called TuBiShvat. So you can call it, it's a Tithe Day, because this is the day, it's like the end of the fiscal year, if you will. So it's Tithe Day or Tax Day. Of course, tax has a bad connotation. This is more of a holy tax. But as we saw, TuBiShvat is a New Year for trees, it's Tithe Day, and Jewish Earth Day. So that's TuBiShvat. The next video will be on Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching.